Hey everyone, and welcome to Space Games. And in the last episode on Pokemon, we took out Team Rocket's HQ. We just defeated the gym as well. We got some sort of rainbow badge, and I just literally left 11. That city we was in just there. It's just over there. You can see it there. We're just on the border, and I believe we have to go this way. And that Snorlax there, which we're going to wake up as we now have a Poke Flute. But I'll cut this tree down. And I actually wanted to see what's actually in here. How'd you get in? Good effort. I don't know if there's anything even here of interest. Oh, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. HMO2. Cool, what's that? Can you tell me what it is? Oh, cool. And looks like Pharaoh is about to learn a new move, so fantastic start to the video. Contained Fly, teach Fly to a Pokemon. More than 4 moves, blah blah blah. Yes. Let's forget. I hate to do this to Razor Wind, but it's just not powerful enough for me to have to skip a turn just to use it. Oh wait, that's the Mega Drain. Okay, so let's get on with this. And I believe that's Cycling Road or something like that. Wrong button. Let's wake up Snorlax. Play the flute. I'm meant to do something. No, Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. So, oh, that's cool. I've always wanted to have like one of them massive Snorlax like teddies. You know what I'm on about? The massive ones, are literally huge. And you literally just dive on them. I've actually saw other YouTube videos of people doing it. I actually really want one just for that. Let's use Dig. Headbutt. Oh, nearly took it out. Oh, don't take the mitt. That's a joke. Dig. What? Ember. Oh no. Welcome to the latest episode of Pokemon Red with Space. Taking out Snorlax. Actually, that's what I should name this one. Taking out Snorlax. I actually think that's what I should name this one. Let's use Dig again. Woke up. And we did it. And we leveled up Charizard. And actually we're gonna, with a big yawn, Snorlax. I mentioned yawn. Sorry. Anytime someone mentions the word yawn, I always yawn. Let's switch. Let's put these all in the, to use the weakest one first. 33, 35, 34. Let's see what's up here. We're going riding together. Yeah, I believe we're on Cycling Road or something. I think something like that. I'm going for a ride with my girlfriend. Cool. Have fun. Cycling Road is a downhill course by the sea. It's a great ride. So, what do you want? There's going to be quite a lot of trainers on here then. He gets a motorbike. We have some little BMX. I remember as a kid, I was the only kid out of everyone. I actually had a go-kart. It was so fun. It was like this, it was called Razor or something, the brand was. It had one massive wheel at the front. And you were quite low on it. It was so cool. These 2 little wheels at the back, it was so fast as well. All my friends liked going on it. I couldn't ride a bike, That's why my dad got it me. But then luckily my friend's dad, he taught me how to ride a bike. Yeah, that's actually how I learned how to ride a bike. Story time is space. Pound. Water gun. I don't know why I literally narrate the moves to everyone. Wigglypuff's level 34. We defeated the biker. Don't you dare laugh. Ha 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 ha. You lost. Ha ha ha. £580 for winning. Another trainer here. Nice bike handle over. You gotta win. That's what we'll do. Whoa, man, you're a big hench baldy. Cue ball. What a name. Cue ball. Next time I see a really, like, you know, buff ball person, I'm gonna call him a cue ball. Defense fell. About to use a Mankey. Yeah, let's switch. Let's use Pharaoh. Let's see our new move. Brilliant. $444 XP, so I was expecting a little more. Machop. Fly. Oh, I was meant to use Peck. In fact, this is our new best move, Fly. Pharaoh's actually got a move that's actually more powerful than Peck. And I believe he had Pharaoh back when it was a level 7 or something like that. Back when it was a Sparrow. I think I caught it in episode 2. Come out and play, little mouse. Who you calling a little mouse, you little rat? Oh, never mind. You can call what you like. Hammer me into the bloody ground. Water gun. Oh, that literally did nothing. Let's use Thunderbolt. Hopefully that does a bit more damage. Pound. Yeah, so I believe we've actually got 4 gym badges now. So we've done half the gyms. And then the Elite 4 will be after that. And there is still some things to do after the actual main game. I am probably going to do most. I'm not going to do everything. Oh, Wigglypuff's down for the count. 1, 2, 3. We're sending Charizard. We're literally sending Charizard just to do that much damage. Oh, I'm going to feel so harsh for this. But I can live with it. Yeah, so I know you can go through the cave to defeat Mewtwo and catch the legendary bird Pokemon. You know, Zapdos, Articuno and Moltres. Whether or not... I won't catch them because I won't really see the point in catching them at this stage in the game. Like, if the game's finished, I just don't really see the point. But I probably will actually do them all. I'll probably do them all in one video. If that's what people are interested in seeing anyway. Body slam. Smog. What? Literally did no damage whatsoever? Oh, so I decided to use the same move again. Let's use... Oh, we've still got this awful move. That move is terrible. But then again, I do have the TM Ice Beam. You know what? Let's just get rid of Ice Beam. Let's just use the Ice Beam TM and get rid of that move. Yeah, I'm not keeping that move. Let's get rid of it. And I do apologise about last video, you guys not actually seeing Charmeleon evolve to Charizard properly. It was only literally because I forgot. Where's that TM? Forgot that I had my speed up to. Basically, when I'm not like recording and I'm just, you know, messing around on the game, doing whatever, I actually. Is that it? Yeah, I actually put the speed up just to hurry things up, and that's why that happened. I just forgot. And I was moving my face cam down. Horn drill can be forgotten. So I do apologise, but you know, I'm sure you guys have saw a Pokemon evolve before. Oh, I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting to go to Blue Bike. Sure, I'll go. Go where? I'm gonna go to the toilet. Biker wants to fight. Biker sent out Grimer. Come on, Nidoqueen. An Ice Beam. Let's see our new move. Damn, that's a pretty cool art style. The question is, I don't think, like, I think going against the Elite Four, I think I'm going to struggle with this team, to be honest. You know, I mean, I know Lance uses, you know, the final one. I know he uses Dragon type Pokemon, and I know Fall Down Well, I can use Ice Beam against his Pokemon. But I still think for the most part, it is actually going to be a very... They're going to be tough. Past that, most of the game's pretty straightforward. Like I said, I think back in episode 1. But I think the Elite Four, I think we're definitely going to struggle with the team I have. Well, so far, this team's been really good to use. In fact, the only Pokemon here I always use is Charmander. But next time I actually play this game, guys, and we do a different playthrough, I'm actually going to use a different starter. I don't know who I'm going to pick out of Bulbasaur and Squirtle. I mean, I'm not talking about another playthrough anytime soon. I want to cover Pokemon Gold as the next Pokemon game on the channel. Because there are quite a lot of ROMs to play, like, you know, on emulators and stuff. I'm feeling hungry and mean. Sounds a bit like me. Cubeball wants to fight. I wonder whose idea was to call him Cubeball. That's what I really want to know. Body Slam. Oh, can Snorlax actually learn a move called Belly Flop? Or is it just something I'm thinking of in my head? I generally can't remember. We've got some grass here. I don't really want to go there if it's just... No, there's... Oh, I forgot about this fight. You have to literally do it manually because it just goes down automatically. There we go. What do you want, kiddo? What do I want? I want to win. And Cubeball again. Cubeball's got a lot of brothers with the same name. I don't know why I use that move. Low kick. That's a really good move, low kick is, especially, you know, against a Pokemon that's really big. Because actually, bigger the Pokemon, the more damage it does. That's what I actually liked about the DS era Pokemon games, is that you actually could actually, like, it would give you a description of what the move is and what it does, and it tell you how much power the move has and its accuracy rate. So that was really good. I actually did enjoy that thing. That is something I do really enjoy about the newer Pokemon games, to be honest. That's the thing I used to hate, was I'd forget a move, new one, forget something good, and then that move ended up being rubbish. We defeated Cubeball again. Whoa. Now you're saying boo-hoo. There's no money in fighting, kids. No money fighting kids. He wants to fight kids. Body slam. Yeah, so for the next gym, guys, I actually want to get all the Pokemon to level 40. I know it looks like we're doing quite well so far, but sometimes these Pokemon are actually struggling. If you have been following along with the series so far, sometimes these Pokemon, as you saw yourselves, they do sometimes struggle. Or if you're new to this series, welcome. Welcome to Space Games. $925. What? That looked like it. That was quite a lot for 925 XP. Burned out. Is there any more trainers? I don't like skipping the trainers. Just this one. You heading to Fukushima City? However you pronounce that. Wheezing. Use tackle. Damn. Sorry, I just went quiet. Just got zoned out. Level 36. About to use coughing. Let's change Pokemon again. Damn, our Pokemon are like getting destroyed. And yeah, let's don't worry about it, actually. We'll continue using Nido Queen. Bubble Beam. Damn. Bubble Beam again. I usually do something when I do level up the Pokemon, like, and train it. I always just do that off screen because it's just easier. I don't really see the point in just extending the videos just to extend them. I don't really see the point in that. But I am glad for those people who are enjoying the series so far. And if you still are, I'm glad to know that you are. If that made sense. It didn't, did it? No. Body slam. Come on, Nidoqueen, you've been doing so well lately, taking all these Pokemon out in one hit. And now you're struggling. But I still love you. We defeated what? Crash and Burn. £560 for winning. Another trainer. Well, bikers, highway stars. What the heck does that mean? Highway stars? What's a highway star? Muck. That's actually quite a good Pokemon, to be honest. Ice Beam. That wasn't a very good move to use on Muck. Bubble Beam. I try not to use moves that actually touch, like actually physically hit a poisonous Pokemon, as they can poison your Pokemon. And the problem with Minimize is it makes it hard for your Pokemon to hit them if they keep using it. Oh, this is going to be a close match. If that match went on a little longer, I think Nidoqueen would have lost. Smoked. Let's go this way. No, nothing up there. Let's keep going back. Look at the way. Look at the way he's playing with his little feet. Looks like a turtle. I remember as a kid riding like your bike, after my friend's dad learnt me how to ride one. Like I remember, like, going down like a hill or something for the first time. Man, the wind just hitting your face. That is such a cool feeling. The sad thing is, I haven't seen them friends in a very, very long time. Hey, maybe one of them watching this. If you are, hi, how you been? Yeah. Okay, I'll shut up now. Level 37. Cubo was about to use Mankey. Nah, we're not changing Pokemon. Yeah, nice. Machoke. Yeah, let's use Pharaoh. Damn, look at Machoke, man, he's buff. Wow, Bill, man. You know the funny thing is, Machoke is actually a really tiny Pokemon. One hit wonder. About to use my chop. Now we'll use. Let's go back to our old classic Peck. And off you go. 489. Oh, so close to leveling up Pharaoh. I believe there's actually something else we have to do as well. Remember that card I told you have to give that drink to? We have to do Val as well. I don't know if we're actually going to do that in this episode or we do it after the next gym. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. Damn, Nidoqueen's nearly gone. And I was meant to use Ice Beam. Nice. Muck. No, we'll be okay. I think I'm going to use a super potion on Nidoran. Sorry, Nidoqueen. She grows up so fast. Body slam. Damn, almost. So let's use super potion. We should have used one on Wigglypuff. And we'll use one on Pharaoh just in case. That was literally a waste of a super potion. Oh. There we go. Get lost, kid, I'm bushed. What does that mean, you're bushed? Coughing. Ice Beam. About to use Wheezing. Oh, guys, actually got 5. I think this is the most Pokemon we saw someone actually have. Yeah, I think it is. I think the most has actually been 4 up until this point. Level 38. About to use Coughing. Yeah, let's actually switch. Let's see Charizard for a bit. Since he's nearly level 40. Sort of. Dig. Damn, Charizard. Charizard's like so powerful. About to use Coughing. Yeah, let's do team effort. Fly. Smog. You know, I could actually use Teach Fly to Charizard as well, actually, can't I? I might do that. Yeah, I'm going to Teach Fly to Charizard as well, since it is a really good move to use. Biker is about to use Wheezing. Yeah, let's bring Charizard back out so at least I can see which move I want to swap for Fly. Oh, that's a tough one. I could get rid of Dig. Because Slash is a good move, to be honest. And Cut's a HM, so I can't get rid of that. Oh, that's a real tough one. See if there's just make sure there's no trainers up here. And there is one. Be a rebel. Be a rebel. What a thing to say. I think if I did, I don't know, because Dig is a good move though as well. I mean, I would get rid of cut if I could, but I can't. Oh, it's a very tough decision. I mean, dig isn't as powerful as fly as well. So I think, yeah, I think we're gonna have to get rid of dig. Yeah, I'll get rid of dig. The thing is, you don't actually need to have fly, a Pokemon with fly. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's do that then. Which HM is it? I should have put that back in the PC because I don't really need it now. Contain fly, teach fly. Yeah, where are ya? Wait. Charizard can't learn fly. Are you sure? Wait, really? Unless they'd only done that in like some of the newer games. Wait, didn't I beat you? Yeah, there we go. My Pokemon won't evolve. Why? Because they're weak. No, I'm sure that evolved from a Machop. Unless you caught it as a Machoke and you got no other Pokemon. I don't know how you caught it. Then again, with how buff it is, probably knockout Machoke. I mean, it only must have been in Fire Red then. That Charizard must have learnt fly from that game. I'm pretty sure though. Oh, well, there's nothing I can do about it, so. At least I don't have that debate in my head now if that's a good idea or not to get rid of dig. Why you? That's probably all the trainers here. No. Let Voltorb electrify you. Damn, we've nearly been doing this video for half an hour now. I'm only on this bike road. It's been full of trainers though, to be honest. Bubble Beam, not the best move to use against an electric type. I stand corrected, it's the perfect move to use against an electric type. Oh, and I remembered what Pokemon we're going to get next. It's actually that fossil I was given back. The one I got as we're heading towards Cerulean City is the fossil. I had to think about it. And then I remembered. Come on, Nidoqueen, keep it up. Nidoqueen. Come on. Self-destruct. Oh. That really wasn't even worth it. No, look at that. Look how close Nidoqueen is to leveling up as well. Oh, that's ridiculous. Like, let's look. Stats. 3. In case you need to know where it is, it's there. Only needs 3 more XP points. We could literally go back to Paddock Town at the start of the game and take out a Rattata and get that. Are you looking for adventure? With you? I believe. Yeah, that's everyone then. And we went up there. Let's make sure. Yeah, there's no one on this part of the path. Oh, is that everyone? Yeah, that's everyone. Cycling road is all uphill from here. Oh, so that I rode me and my brother, we used to work at this place together. I'm looking for a Slowbro, want to trade one for a Lickitung. Nah. I don't think that's a really a worth trade, to be honest, anyway. And yeah, so me and my brother used to work at this place together, and we used to like come home on the night. Because I never drove a car at the time. And so we had to ride our bikes, and there was this massive hill, and we used to get there and we used to struggle. Like, we used to have to come off our bikes and walk up the hill. It was exhausting. Oh, it nearly broke my knees. I always check every grassy area for new Pokemon. I don't usually do that anymore. I used to when I was younger, but not anymore. I mean, I do sometimes, but not a lot. Man, we're literally running out of moves for Nidoqueen. But she'll be level 39 in a moment. There we go. Now Nidoqueen's level 39. You know, I could have actually flew back to Pallet Town when I come to think of it just to do that. Take out a little Pidgey or Rattata. Just to level up. Been a bit sad though. Scratch. Is it worth using Bubble Beam now? It probably wasn't. Oh, it really wasn't worth it. So I've only got 3 left now. Nidoqueen is going to run out of moves probably. 1006 XP. Wow, that was a really good amount of XP. £725 for winning. This is my turf. Get out of here. Sod off. You get out of here. I'm literally near enough a champion already. I've probably got the most powerfulest team in the whole Kanto region at the moment. Probably not. I mean, they are overpowered for where we are in the game, but at some stage that, you know, the levels they catch up with you. Sparrow. Actually, on Pokemon Heart Gold, I actually managed to get Typhlosion up to a level 100. And it was so overpowered. I took out the Elite Four and, you know, the Lance the Dragon guy just using Typhlosion. Because I think the Elite Four in that game's the strongest Pokemon, only like level like the mid 40s, early 50s, if I remember correctly. Oh damn, we're literally running out of moves now. But Nidoqueen's literally carried us. And she's nearly level 40. And Wigglypuff's fainted. So she's definitely going to have to get some training. And well, then again, it's only because I used them super potions on Nidoqueen as well. So that's the only reason this is, you know, she's literally managed to last this long. Another scratch. I think I've used, what, 5 scratches in this battle alone? That really wasn't even worth the XP I just got. Birdkeeper, darn. Cool. How do you like my bird call? It was rubbish. Unless I just did a really bad impression of it. Another Birdkeeper sent out Dodrio. I've always wanted to know if they're actually any good. Oh, we are literally running out of Bubble Beam. We've got 2 Bubble Beams left. It wasn't worth it again. A level 34. I think this is the strongest Pokemon we've faced in terms of levels, you know. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, Nidoqueen. You fought well. Come on, Pharaoh. Fly. It literally, we're just cheating. Bang! And Dodrio is gone. I had to book you. Okay. Oh, we've got a wild Pokemon as well. Wild Raticate? A wild Raticate? I don't know why I'm getting so excited about seeing a wild Raticate. Raticate. Don't ask what happened, and I have no idea what I said. Oh, so we're in actually the next city now. Fuchsia City Pokemon Gym Leader Koga, the Poisonous Ninja Master, I think it said. Savara Zone's Warden is old but still active. All his teeth are false though. Bill files his own Pokemon data on his PC. Did he show you? I think he went to, but we just said no. You've met Bill. He's my grandson. He always liked collecting things, even as a child. Okay, that's like not really useful information. If you're studying Pokemon, visit the Safari Zone. It has all sorts of rare Pokemon. You can't win with just one strong Pokemon. It's tough, but you have to raise them evenly. I don't think we near enough raise them evenly. But heal your I don't even know why I'm reading that. I don't even know why I read it anyway, but I just do. See you again. There's a narrow trail west of Viridian City. It goes to Pokemon League HQ. The HQ governs all trainers. God, what colour is she, man? She's like bronze. Like literally, she's bronze. What's down here? I believe there's some trainers. Wait, you'll have the heart attack. I'll have a heart attack. Yeah, dressed like that. Yeah, if I saw you dressed like that, definitely giving me a heart attack. Wigglypuff. Guys, I do apologise if it's getting dark now. It's only because it's actually getting quite dark where I live. It's currently, I think, about 10 past 9 as I'm recording this. I don't know why I've went in an awkward silence. It's about to use Horsey. No, we don't need no Horsey. No, we don't need to change Pokemon for Horsey. Damn, didn't even take that out. Pound. That should do. Yeah, Wigglypuff, man. Wigglypuff is so good now since, like, you know, she evolved from a Jigglypuff. Because that Jigglypuff it's so weak. Like, I was like off screen, I was non-stop going back to the Pokemon Center back and forth. I had to keep pausing the videos. When I was like even training up the Pokemon, I went to, you know, like when I was training Pokemon off screen. That's what kept happening. I had to keep going back and forth to a Pokemon Center. That's why I left it with the daycare. And that was absolutely a waste of time anyway. I literally just got ripped off. I literally wasted 400. Like 400 of my money to you know, waste of time. Mega Punch. Level 35. Almost. So Wigglypuff's going to be a bit of a challenge to get to level 40. Wait, he only gave us 145 money? Really? Damn. That's pathetic. Have to warm up before my swim. Sent out Tentacle. I haven't went swimming in years. I actually went swimming before with me and my mates like years ago. Story time. And what happened was there's this massive like water slide there. And I was getting ready to shut in like 10 minutes. The swim bath's not far from my house. And basically they told us there was only enough time for 2 of us to go down the slide. And there were 7 of us. So, you know, we decided all just to run and jump down it. We got into a lot of trouble. We got banned. But the thing was, as well, what made it worse, this was like back when we was in school, and we was actually having, you know, swimming lessons at school as well. I think we was in year 9, and basically we had to go there with the school for, you know, for like swimming in general, and the actual instructors looked at us, and me and my one mates, you know, just a few of us, and he was like, "What are you doing here?" We're like, yeah, it was very, very awkward. We had to apologise. And I'll quickly heal these. Well, I just need to heal Wigglypuff for being poisoned. I didn't see the point in using an antidote. And we'll have another look around the city, see if there's anything interesting. Safari Zone, Warden's home. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. Do you? Yeah, we like to fish. Grand, I like your style. Take this fish, young one. A good rod. Oh, that's cool. He's actually got like a little pond in his garden just for Pokemon. That's quite cool. Warden, I love it. Have you No? What happens if we say yeah? No. Pokemon photos and fossils, so we need to move that. I actually remember how to get his teeth anyway. But we'll probably that's going somewhere else. Safari Zone has a zoo in front of the entrance. Out back is the Safari game for catching Pokemon. Fuchsia City, behold its passion pink. Pokemon Paradise Safari Park. Oh, is this a safari park? It's a weird looking safari park. Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. Oh, they ran about the guy in charge, not Slowpoke. The way I just read it. He even has some fossils of rare extinct Pokemon. See, I really want a Pokemon game just based on extinct Pokemon. Like, just a whole different era. Like, that would be such a cool Pokemon game. I remember I brought this up to someone like years ago, and they totally agreed. And they said, that sounds like such a cool Pokemon game. It's like, yeah, I want it so bad. Slowpoke, I came in, but I couldn't understand him. I think he's got a speech problem. Eric, where's Sarah? I said I'd meet her here. I don't know where she is. Slowpoke, friendly and very slow moving. Dopey, a bit like me. Slow and dopey. Chansey, catching one is all up to chance. You can actually, I believe in the Sinnoh. Yeah, the Sinnoh region, I think when you get a Pokemon egg. Oh, that's the actual Safari game, isn't it? Yeah. We're not going to do that this episode, we'll do that next episode. Kangaskhan, a maternal Pokemon that raises its young in a pouch on its belly. I've always wanted a Kangaskhan, to be honest, as well. Kabuto, a Pokemon that was resurrected from a fossil. That looks cool. The best extinct Pokemon's Aerodactyl. No doubt in my mind. But yeah, imagine that though, just a Pokemon game full of extinct Pokemon. Come on. Oh, I was meant to click cut. And Voltorb, the very image of a Pokeball. I believe that's everything around here. I did actually think this city was going to be just a bit bigger. I was expecting just a bit more. And where's this go? Are you working on a Pokedex? Professor Oak's aide came by here. If it is, it's going to be upstairs, and we've literally caught hardly any Pokemon. Remember me, I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 50 kinds, yeah, I have not caught 50. An experience, oh, I don't really need that anyway. Nope. Oh, I see. When you get 50, come back for experience all. And that's something the newer games I don't like. It's automatically experience all for every Pokemon. Anyway then guys, I'm actually going to leave it off there for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, could you give it a like please? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And this series is doing fantastic. I'm glad people are enjoying it. And the next episode, I believe, we'll just do all this area we're in right now. And then maybe we'll go to the Safari Zone, or we'll start for the Safari Zone. I'm not too sure. And until the next time, please take care.